Today is not just about gear, it's about perspective. I picked up a DJI Neo Fly More combo with 2 DJI Mini mics and some filters. The idea is to not just be able to catch better footage, but to be able to tell better stories. So let's unpack these boxes that help us see and hear more clearly. Alright, so first impressions. This is the drone, this is the controller, and this is the battery charger with the wire and a screwdriver. And here you get 2 extra propellers. And then you have the instructions, which, let's face it, nobody really reads. But this seems to be quite cool, whoever is in it. DJI, it might be a sticker or I don't know, we'll find out later. The DJI charger, it's got 2 batteries in it, and I presume the 3rd battery is in this drone. But let's open this up and see what it looks like. It's really good quality though. Even the bag, the way it feels when you open it is really nice quality. Okay, yeah, it feels heavy. It's really good quality. In first impression, first feel, really nice. Yeah, so once you take the battery out, it's very lightweight. But obviously, these 2 together, and with the 3rd one, it's got a bit of weight to it, to be honest. Now, based on the reviews that I've seen, the screwdriver, I think, is to change the propellers on the drone in case, you know, one of the propellers gets broken or needs to be changed for some reason. Alright, now the controller, now this feels a bit heavy. I don't know how heavy, maybe like, I don't know, 300 to 400 grams, maybe. I could be wrong, but let's open it and see what it feels like. I usually put the bags on the side because I think I'm going to be reusing the bags to store these in it. It's good to look after your stuff. Oh, all the way around. So this feels really nice actually. This feels like you're holding like an Xbox or a PSP controller. Really, really nice. Now I think you get these, again, based on the reviews that I've seen, you pull these out just like that. I think they're being held by magnets, or I could be wrong. And then you screw these on just like that. Screw these in place. You pull this out. Now, it's actually not magnets, but it's like plastic, durable plastic that holds them in place. And it becomes like a joystick. Yeah, so I basically don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know if this opens up or not, but I presume this is where you charge it, and this is the USB. Oh, you've got 2. I think one is for the controller and the other one is for the drone. You've got speakers here. So this is why you really need to read the instructions. And this is the drone, and it is extremely lightweight, really lightweight. Let's open this. So here's the drone. Sleek, it's compact, and it looks smart, just like most of the gadgets in my house. And it says here, charge to activate the battery before using for the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to charge this obviously. And this is the to protect the camera, and I think before flight you have to remove it. There's your camera. Oh, probably shouldn't do that. And then if you're not using the drone, just push this back. Now I'm trying to be really careful here. So this goes in first, and then, nope, it's the other way around. That goes in first because you've got these, as it looks there, as you can see. Just realize you can't really see on the camera what I'm doing. And then you just maybe press down exactly to hold it in place. And these protective covers, they protect the propellers. Apparently if you remove them, again I realized I'm not really showing the camera, but if you remove these, then you get extra flight, you lose weight, and obviously you get more flight time. Instead of like 17 minutes, I think you get like 18-minute flight time. Again, I've not tried that theory, but that's what I've heard other people say. I think we should give this a go. We'll open the instruction manual, you know, just for the laugh, just to see what it says. I was really interested in this, to see what this is. I thought it was stickers, but I could be wrong, you know. There you go, there you go. It is stickers. DJI, I don't know, maybe like, oh yeah, probably put it on the battery there. I don't know. And, oh yeah, so it's like, yeah, different designs. It's quite nice actually. Back to the charger. I've removed the battery from this drone, as you can see here, and I've put the battery in this battery charger just like it said on this little note. So I have two things to say about this. Firstly, I did plug it into a non-fast charger and I realized that was taking time because it started off on this battery and I thought it was going to take 60 minutes here and 60 minutes here and so on. Maybe that's how the sequence works, I'm not too sure. So I did swap the charger to a faster charger, high voltage fast charger, and it actually did the job within 60 minutes. And to check the status of each battery, or to check the charge level of each battery, all you have to do is press this button here and you get this nice green illumination which indicates the level of charge in each battery. I managed to remove this guard from, or the propeller guard from the drone, and I sort of want to point out that this feels very fragile. I personally don't think that I'll be removing this guard. Well, for obvious reasons. One, I do have spare batteries, so I don't need that extra fly time. And secondly, I think that if you constantly remove this guard, then you sort of increase the risk of damaging it over time. Sort of clips, I think you run the risk of damaging them over time, or perhaps even worse, like they could snap. I can show you sort of how fragile they are. And I personally don't think I'll be removing these anytime soon, not unless I have to change the propellers, by the way. I know I said I don't like reading the instruction manual, but it's actually really good to have a look at it, because I sort of figured out how to use this controller. This part right here is obviously where you mount your phone so that you can see where the drone is flying, and inside here you've got a cable. If you just pull that cable out, you'll see that this USB cable actually connects to your phone, or maybe that way, and this is for the Android. This cable right here is for the iPhone, if you're an iPhone user, and you can just swap this cable out with that, obviously. So that's really good. Next up, the DJI Mic Mini, because we know visuals without voice are just half the story. These little guys promise crisp audio, so let's hope that's the case, even when the wind's trying to ruin my vibe. So, as we can see here, these are the stickers. We've already established that from opening the DJI Neo, and obviously you've got the user manual here, so we'll just put this to the side. Now this is interesting because at least with this one they're giving you a bag. You'd think that you'd get a bag with the drone as well, but nope, that was not the case. Ooh, look at that. That is really nice. I love the feel of the bag. That feels really nice. And I don't know if it's just me guys, but I really love the smell of new things. I love the smell of petrol. I love the smell of plastic bags. And you know, this is quite far away from me, but I can smell that new product and I just love it. Okay, so let's see what's inside. First impression, again, really nice build quality on this. It feels a bit heavy though. It's not light, and need to press this to unlock. I wonder if I have to remove the sticker, obviously. So we'll just do that and carefully remove it. I'm just gonna put this to the side. I love the logo there. Yeah, so that's where you charge it, and I presume these little dots here indicate the level of charge in each microphone. Ooh, that looks sexy. I'm gonna be honest. That looks really nice. It's like a spaceship. I love things like this. Oh my god, that is really small. On videos, it looks small, but this is really small, guys. Beautiful. And I think maybe that's trying to pair right now, and you know, given that I'm not going to do that in this video, it's just going to keep blinking like that. Look at that. This is really nice. This is beautiful. Really nice technology. This is the receiver and these two other microphones. And I think so this will connect to the phone. And yeah, obviously you can run two microphones at the same time. Oop. Wrong way. I still think that's the wrong way. Oh wow, I feel really stupid now. Maybe it's that way. There we go. Oh, it's magnetic as well. So I've got two black ones and two colored ones. I've always wondered if they just clip on, but as you can see, they do. So let's take one microphone. And let's see where it clips on. I think it goes on. Oh no, okay, so you've got two little things here on the side. I'm just gonna show you up close. And so you just clip on like that. That looks cute. And to remove this, you just pull a little bit and it comes off. And finally, filters. They're tiny pieces of glass that change everything. They don't just block the light, they shape the mood. And like the seller said, they're like sunglasses for your drone, but a bit smarter. So let's have a look inside this little box. So you get 4 filters. And yeah, I don't have much experience with these, but you can see here on the pack, this is by authorized. You get CPL and Andy filter. It's a set of 4 packs, so yeah. And just taking a closer look at this, I think, I'm not exactly sure how you mount this on the drone, but there's like a little tool ring right here that I think maybe sits on the drone, and then you sort of mount this on it. It could also be magnetic. It's magnetic, just like I thought. Okay, yeah, so I'll give this a go when the time is right. So I just wanted to quickly highlight how to install these this lens on the drone, as I thought. So this came with 2 rings and they're both magnetic. I took one and I installed it around the camera, as you can see. Trying to get the camera in focus, there we go. Right there. And so if you want to use one of those filters, just take one and it just clips on magnetically.